Welcome to Cooking with Gracie Love. And today, you guys, we are making breakfast crescent rolls. It is going to be so amazing and so delicious. And it's only a few ingredients, very simple. And you can use it as a meal prep dish as well. Make it now and put it in the freezer for another day. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the bacon. That is what you're going to need for this. Bacon, crescent rolls, some cheese, and some eggs. And if you want to be fancy, like I want to be fancy today, we're going to add a little garlic butter, okay? So I have some microwave ready bacon already in the pack, okay? So I'm just going to take this and go ahead and put it right into the microwave. Once I put it into the microwave, I'm going to set my microwave for 4 minutes, okay? Because I like mine's crispy. So you want to put it on for your desired crispiness, okay? So again, into the microwave for 4 minutes. Just like that, 4 minutes. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to get started on my eggs, okay? So for the eggs, I got my pan. You can use butter. I have a non-stick that I use. That's a butter flavor. So I'm going to go ahead right into the pan. I'm going to add in my eggs, okay? Boom. I'm only going to use 2 eggs, but it's going to depend on how stuffed you want it, okay? So that is going to determine how many eggs you want to use. I just want to use 2 of them, okay? Then you want to go ahead and season your eggs to your desired taste, okay? So I like to season my eggs with accent, seasoned black pepper, and also some seasoned salt, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get my seasoned salt. I'm going to get my seasoned black pepper out, and then also my accent, okay? So once I have all those things, I'm going to add them right into my pan, okay? So seasoned salt and season to your taste, okay? Accent. And then my seasoned pepper, okay? You can use regular pepper, you can use regular salt, whatever you like, okay? That's what you're going to go ahead and use. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stir all that nicely real quick, okay? And I like my eggs scrambled. If you want to do a runny egg, sunny side, whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do that, okay? So go ahead and get that all cooking up. While that is cooking up, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my cheese to my crescent rolls, okay? So, going to go ahead and get my cheese into the crescent roll while my bacon and while my eggs are cooking. So, these are just regular generic Walmart crescent rolls. You can be fancy and get you, the Pillsbury crescent rolls, whatever you like. So I'm going to fill all of them, and these make 8. So you can go ahead and put 8 together and fill all 8, how many ever you want to do. I have 6 laid out on here, and then once I get them rolled up, I can add my other 2. So I'm again just adding my cheese while my bacon and my eggs and everything are cooking up nicely. And just you add as much as you want. I'm very big on cheese. We love cheese here. So I'm just making sure I am coating the whole crescent roll pretty much with cheese. And then we're gonna do a really loose little roll, so it's okay if some of the cheese and stuff falls out. Don't worry about that when you roll it up. So that looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna stir my eggs. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit because I had it on low so that butter didn't burn. So stirring those up. My bacon got still 30 seconds. I'm good on that. And then we're going to go ahead, like I said, and once everything is cooked up, we'll go ahead and roll it all together. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing. And like I said, what I also love about this is that you can make it and then you can go ahead and you can freeze it for later, which is good because don't you love things that you can freeze for later? Aren't those amazing? Those things when you're just having a very, very lazy day. You're like, man, I don't feel like doing anything today. And you just want something quick and easy. This is quick and easy. You can also, if you don't want to use regular pork bacon, you can also use ground turkey if you want to use turkey bacon, or you could use ground turkey and use that, whatever you want to use that you are able to use in this recipe. Okay, so it doesn't have to be bacon, whatever it is that you prefer, that you want to use. And my eggs are coming together very, very nicely. I am so excited, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let them finish out, and then I'm gonna take my bacon out of the microwave, okay, because those are done. So you could just go ahead, pop those right out of the microwave. Don't be scared, they're good. Okay, so now my bacon's out. I'm going to let that cool. Once those cool, I'm going to add that into the crescent rolls, which is so cool. I just love how you can do this, and it's just so simple and easy. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do much. All you have to do, put it in the microwave, let it cool. And when I first got these, I took it out of the plastic because we have this bacon little tray that you can cook your bacon on. And so I used that the first time. And then I realized you don't have to do that. You can just leave it in the bag, put it right into it. It has a little grease catcher on it and everything. It's completely fabulous. So microwave needs to be closed. After you're done with it, my eggs are done. I'm going to go ahead and turn that right off. I'm going to pull those off. I have a grained top, so it's okay that I put it right here and let it cool off up here. Okay, so now that is going to be cooling, I'm going to go ahead, take my bacon. I'm going to add my bacon onto my crescent rolls. I like to break my bacon up. You can do that if you like, or you can just add the whole little piece in there. But like I said, I like to break it up. It makes it easier when you are rolling. So that is why I like to break my bacon up and then distribute it amongst the crescent rolls, because it just, like I said, makes it easier when you roll them up. So I got all my little bacon pieces on my crescent rolls. I got that distributed perfectly and evenly. And like I said, you can just add it as much as you like. If you don't want bacon, you don't have to have the bacon. It is totally, totally up to you, okay? So now I'm going to add these eggs on there. They're probably still going to be a little hot depending on how long you let them cool. So I'm going to add them right on top of the bacon and the cheese and the crescent roll. Add as much as you like, okay? Add as much as you like, all right? It is up to you on how full you want these crescent rolls to be, okay? So I'm just going to add them all in there. Oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. I can't even... Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. And again, these are easy ingredients. They aren't really costly. Again, it just depends on your preference on what you want to use to fill your crescent rolls. So not a total big preparation that you have to do. Just prepping your oven, preheating your oven, making sure that is preheated. And so now I have all my crescent rolls filled with my eggs. So that is done. Oh man, that looks so good. So now we're going to roll them up, okay? So you just take the top of your crescent roll, all right? And you just roll it towards the end skinny part, okay? Really loosely because it's stuffed. So you want to get all of that in there. And then just set it down, organize the way so it can bake with enough space. You don't want them to bake all clustered up together. It's okay if some of the stuff falls out. Okay, don't worry about that. Nice little snack after you get them all rolled up. Like licking the cake batter when you make cake. That's what the feeling is like when it falls out, licking the cake batter. So you're just rolling them straight to the thin, taking it from the top of that square part of the crescent roll. You want to roll that to that skinny back. And I use aluminum foil so I don't have to clean so much, but you can just use a non-stick pan. If you want to spray your pan down again because of cleaning and all of that, feel free to do so. But I just like to use aluminum foil on my pan and then roll them right up. Okay, and then I'm going to roll up these last two and set them right here on the tray as well. Oh, I cannot wait for you to try these. These are going to be so amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. So now they are all rolled up, okay? And once they are all rolled up, like I said, I feel like being fancy for this breakfast, okay? Now you can do a couple of things. You can make this garlic butter that I made, or you could do a cinnamon butter if you want to go more sweet. I want to go more savory today, so I'm just gonna add this garlic herb butter that I made, and all I did was melt some butter, and then I'm just gonna pour that right over top of there, and then I'm gonna place these in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes or until my crescent rolls are completely done. Okay, you guys, this is going to be amazing. Don't go anywhere because when they come out, they're going to be GBD, golden brown and delicious. Now that we got our croissants all rolled up, we are going to go ahead and add our melted garlic herb butter. Again, you could do like a cinnamon butter if you wanted to. If you want to go savory or sweet, I want to go more savory. And you're just going to drizzle that butter right onto your garlic herb butter right onto your crescent roll. Okay, so I'm going to do that for all of them. Once they are all buttered, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pop them into the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes or until our crescent rolls are golden brown and delicious. GBD, guys, okay, if you ever hear that term. So 10 minutes, 375 in the oven right after I get them all buttered up. All right, you guys? Now that our crescent rolls have been cooking for about 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown and delicious, we're going to go ahead and pop them out of the oven. Okay, so once we take those out of the oven, then we'll just add a little bit more butter to them. So I'm going to pull these out. They smell delicious. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful those look. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I cannot wait to try this. And if you want to, you guys, you let them cool off. And then if you want to add some more of that melted garlic butter, you can. So I'm going to pull these right off because I cannot wait to try these. A little, there we go. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. How pretty is that right there? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get me a fork, you guys. I'm going to dig right into this. I'm not going to play no games with this meal or with y'all. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. And you can just smell that garlic butter on there. Oh my goodness, this is going to be fantastic. And do you see how beautifully stuffed that is? That is amazing. Here we go. Oh, oh my goodness. That makes me think, oh my goodness, of those breakfast scramblers. If you used to eat those as a kid, That's what that reminds me of. That is so good, so soft. The crescent roll is perfect. That garlic herb butter, it just adds a really nice flavor to that egg, to that bacon. It is just on point, and that cheese is just amazing, you guys. Breakfast crescent rolls. You guys, go ahead and try this. Oh, mm, mm.